that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in the...
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go here at Arrowhead. And no chance to return this one through the end zone 4 times. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Room to run right away. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they've loved that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on 3rd down. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Bill looks to throw. And that is caught at the 3. The risk pays off to the 2 of 16 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield and take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, like what they teach the defense is, it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
One more time, they try Barkley. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
65, yeah.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Bolton. begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Start the drive. Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll run on 2nd down. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with some.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
Kirk is the motion man. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seen the field very well. Now his possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Let's go now.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hold it ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, like, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ready?
Second and a yard. On the ground, this is Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Back to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able to pick up a short game.
Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, color. 15. My turn.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face second down and 7.
Yellow.
And in motion is Brown.
Hey, 43, 15. My turn.
On second down, Mahomes.
Teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Attack, attack! Right side!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll throw it back and has his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught down the field is Burks. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Let's go now!
He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. That's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Back to the air one more time. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll be taken down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Go!
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Trailing Burks. Touchdown Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if you come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Time.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Defense. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Fight.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
A gain of 9 yards. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Firewood. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. And it's going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on first and goal. Marked down at the 6.
Christian Wilkins on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 6-yard
Here
line.
now, 2nd down and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by a Monty Hooker.
All this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot and love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throw away. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Kirk is the motion man. They'll look to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
57.
Play action here. Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Sailing high. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchdown. This drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And that one going to be closed down the back of a great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
He gets this complete, finding Adams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A pass caught by Saquon. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. There's right.
They go play action with Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Run over the middle, and they can't get it. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Made there by Brooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Give them 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
With the score,
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, faking the give. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. A tight end in motion now.
Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his big tight end. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion.
On leg. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Where's it?
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end way open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. You look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big name there as they try to go and take this lead.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down, you know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle.
He's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yellow. Yellow. 43. 43. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Nice game on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand?
Yellow.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Right side.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game.
Right.
And this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. And this has been such a tight game. That's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. They take the big, very good job defensively to meet just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Got his man. It's Kirk. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't cap. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
That's a short one by Mahomes. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. For 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. 3rd down coming up.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Barkley. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards. Give them 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. When it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. There's about 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Now on 2nd and long. Go. Back to throw. Would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal. As quarterbacks down 2 and 8. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy, going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby, whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, hey, I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they